That is class. That is class. Yeah, guys, if you want to jump in, you know what to do. I can't get too close to my PC either because it makes some kind of little noise. Let me just check this one next video out and then we'll go straight in. I'm still getting used to meets, but the link should be pinned up if any of you want to jump in at any stage. You know, I could sit here talking to myself all night, so it don't really matter, but, you know, it would be nice for a bit of company, but I was just looking who was live, and have you seen the fucking Name of Bleeding Heart stream? The pedo bus. Fuck it, you know. They love to talk about pedos, right? Yeah, big up Bass Luke for letting me play your vids. Big up Bass Luke, guys. There's no point me saying subscribe to his channel because you probably already are, but just in case you're not, it's up to you. I'm not putting a gun to your head. But yeah, let me just play this and I'll go into the side chat in a sec, see what everyone is saying. Oh yeah, shit, I'm looking at StreamYard if anyone's trying to jump in. But I have to bring up the Google Meet screen a little bit, yeah. Don't worry, I'll figure it out, guys. It's like learning on the job.
First things fucking first, yeah? At the end of the fucking day, so when I met you, I was 6 kids deep. You followed me around Audi like a little sheep. Every step that I take, the iron fixtures all started to shake. Jupiter, when I saw you, I was eating pizza. I took one look at you and saw my roots to a pizza. I went softly low. Damn, that girl is fine for a hippo. But your love is blind. Don't give a fuck if you're white or black. At least this way I don't have to buy a ticket back. We'll pretend to each other, that we're in love with each other, Liars in the street, that is what we are. Smoke, spice, and go beat. Spend time in Belmarsh. Stay away from me if you want integrity, 'cause we'll just lie on you bastards, Accuse you of raping women, Hector, make me sandwich, I am so hungry. I've sat down on my ass all day and I want some tea. Get the fuck in the kitchen, make me food right now before I kick off. Yes, love, right away, I'll go and make you food. Oh shit, if this don't taste nice, I am fucking screwed. She will gobble me whole and spit my bones back out and use them as toothpicks. The number fucking one. Yes, I do have a black husband and letter fucking B. We're coming to your door, we're bringing the family, Black, white, Irish and Nexus, Liars in the street, that is what we are. Smoke, spice, and go beat. Spend time in Belmarsh. Stay away from me if you want integrity, 'cause we'll just lie on you bastards, Accuse you of raping women, Stay away from us. Oh, we'll accuse you of being an us. Liars in the street, that is what we are. Smoke spice and go beat. Spend time in Belmarsh. Stay away from me if you want integrity. Cause we'll just lie on you bastards. Accuse you of raping women. Liars in the street, that is what we are. Now go make me a sandwich, Colin. I'm fucking starving.
That is classic, man. Yeah, I don't want to bring my phone too close to the computer because earlier on it was making a noise. So if you hear that noise, just let me know, folks. But let me just go to the side chat, see what people are saying. But
From guns. We're both from guns.
hear that noise, just let me know, folks. But let me just go to the side chat, see what people are saying. You probably already are, but just in case you're not. One likes and they're fucking sad.
Nobody listen. Why are you going to keep talking about somebody that nobody likes? Now, as I said, like, it's different ways.
No, because they're chatting shit, saying that I fucking worked for them and all that. But some people are going to believe that.
Yeah, but
it's not as minor, is it, Chris?
You know, all I say to that is prove it, you know?
Anyone that to Chris won't believe it.
Yeah, good. And, you know, he's having a screenshot with my name. Yeah, you could just make that yourself, yeah? Show me the date, show me my phone number. You can't do that because it's bullshit. Yeah, fucking, you know, but anyway. I've been
Chris, you know it's bullshit. Just carry on with your show. Chris, carry on with your show. Don't worry about that bullshit, bro.
No, someone just texted me anyway. But anyway, yeah, it's cool, man.
I hope it's not Brian.
No, it's not Brian, but anyway, yeah.
That's why their channel's shit, though, because, like, they flee conflict. They don't let anyone on. It's just them monologuing.
And Mr. Unknown
boring as fuck.
It's like fucking little school games, isn't it? Like the fucking, like running past someone, pulling their hair and running away. Like,
you know what Unknown's saying?
They never let 7 on me. Like, they throw me off after a sentence.
What, me?
Mr. Unknown is saying, Chris, yeah, no one has heard about you in America. So what? I don't fucking go to America, brother. You fucking go back to America, Unknown. No one wants you here. You know what, Chris? No one's heard of you in America. That's because I don't go over there saying I'm going to take it over. You know?
Chris, can I ask you?
No one's heard of him in the UK, so...
Chris, let me ask you. No, I'm talking serious now. Let me ask you this. When did you know? Remember, I'm not trying to take the piss with you, bro. When did you know Brian Hurl was a wrong'un?
When I came to Russ's, mate, when Someone showed me evidence saying that he done that thing to the kids. I think it was Beekeeper or someone.
Okay, so in the last 6 months, you've been in contact with Brian Hurl, have you not? Behind the
He's been
scenes?
in contact with me. Someone fucking used the text app.
Chris, why wouldn't you block this Rungan, bro?
He is blocked. He's blocked on Telegram and he's blocked on fucking
all right. He's got nothing.
Text
Chris,
and fucking
Chris,
him up.
I knew it was ruining you, Chris. I knew it wasn't going to end well. I said he was going to record you. You know.
Yeah, Brian is a leech, Chris. He's a leech.
I said, prove that I ain't fucking. You know. Don't
Brian
you think
will
that
go
I don't know that
where the action is at, Chris. Chris, Brian wouldn't bother with you if you didn't have a live stream with all these people coming on here, bro. He wouldn't bother with you.
Brian's not the problem, mate. It's fucking Bleeding, Unknown, and fucking Esau. They're the ones that fucking, you know, when all this shit happens, right? You know, Brian is not good with technology, bruv. He gets all them lot to do his stuff for him, you know?
Yeah, but who are they? They're really nobodies.
That's why, you know, he bigs them up so much, because he needs them, you know?
Yeah, but them lot are like a virus, bro. You know this. Anyway,
the
like you said,
some people will go to, man, just to be, you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't jump through hoops for fucking people, man. What the fuck?
They're like a fucking dose of scabies to get right under your skin, don't they, at times, you know?
No, I'm not
saying that about scabies
out.
I'm saying.
Right? These lot don't bother me, that's the thing. I'm just calling them out just to make them look like dicks. You know? They're that fucking desperate, yeah? They've got to do a fucking show, sit there talking about me.
What I've noticed, right? I mean, we've had lovely weather the last few days, haven't we? It's been really fucking gorgeous, hasn't it?
I know what you're going to say, Seven. I know. It just shows the...
Go for it, mate. Go for it. Finish
Summer's day, and they're just like 12 hours a day, like they're just indoors, like mentally ill freaks, just talking about like fucking people on YouTube. You know, it's like you're not well. You know, you don't have a life. You know, if you're doing that, like you are like
you got to be hanging out.
Big hell. You know,
sat indoors on your laptop or your phone or whatever. And the sun's splitting the fucking trees, and they're doing that. I think, you're not fucking, you're not wired right, you cunts, definitely.
I'm not naming names, but certain people on certain channels say that they got a job, and they're fucking, and they you know, they can do this martial art and all that, and they sit on panels all day. You're thinking like, you got a job, do you know what I mean? Like, how the fuck can you sit on the panel in the morning and the evening?
Glorified babysitter.
I've just got a question for Danny. Are you there, mate? After Danny, come in, Danny.
Hello, Danny.
Faggot, as I call him. Great Brit. You've got to be like, you know, unflinching, like slaves.
You know, Thingy, right? She does these fucking streams there, like, and she plays these fucking proper boring videos, man. I'm like, you know, 2 minutes I'm there and I'm fucking falling asleep, man. You know, her channel should be used as a sleeping aid.
She is. She does. I use her as a sleeping aid, Chris. Because when I'm up for 3 o'clock in the morning for my imaginary job, you know, yeah, I use her as a sleeping aid.
She used to use you, Chris.
I used to use you as a sleeping aid.
And then she started loving a day.
And I was like, come on, Chris, man, you have to be going live. I need something.
Fucking fuming because you hadn't gone live. I just couldn't get red down.
I was like, oh, fuck you,
yeah,
Chris.
Listen, right, just make sure, you've always got a bottle of Night Nurse in the fucking bathroom cabinet, man. You know, do you know what, yeah? Now I know, like, I can actually do a stream now where people can actually hear me. But before, man, it was like, what's the point of going live? My streamer, like, don't like me for some reason, you know? Literally, it was that bad. I had to do a stream without it glitching out on that stream shit.
You don't have to stop people for asking who they are. Because you can't farm on you.
You see, the thing is, again, if you have a problem with the way I say things, with what I fucking say, you can jump on and confront me. That's your right. That's your God-given right at the fucking moment.
What have you said, though, that was fucking dirty, though? There's nothing you said that was remotely dirty. It was.
They won't listen. They'll just hide behind their computers, man. They don't.
But there's no like sexual references whatsoever.
Yeah, they try and twist things.
I know.
Yes,
It's like, no, you guys are the sick deviants over there that like do streams talking about like people keep putting people in cages and like torturing them and fucking poking them with cattle prods. Like it was funny when they said
right. This stream, the 18
had your mother's picture. You'd be on the fucking panel with them, right? Like if they were saying what they were like, I'm gonna rape your man, all this, right? I would. Now you can take this to the bank. You take this any which way you motherfucking want. I would kill you where you stand, and that includes you, you fat hypocrite, brawler bitch. Ever. But again, you see, my mother is dead.
Oh, she's on bleeding hearts, man. I'll just, fucking.
So again, it's like that shows the level of respect that you have for your mother who brought you into your big fucking fat cantankerous ass into this world, and then for you to go 9 babies deep. You know,
I lost my respect.
You're breaking it. You can't.
All the respect I had for Jeeps when I first came to YouTube, all of that's gone. You know, at one point, she had values and shit. Now,
no, she didn't.
She's fucking.
She never respected you, though, Chris.
I know that.
Thing, yeah.
But fucking.
I know, yeah. She always treated you like shit, Chris.
Listen,
Take that comment off the
person,
screen.
right? I was giving people benefit of the doubt, and you know what? She thinks she's better than other people. No, she fucking ain't. Her shit stinks, if not worse than fucking mine. So yeah.
Yeah, listen, I have a question. I'm new to this thing. 2016, I came on to the internet and I started getting involved in some of these streams. The point I want to make is, how does YouTube allow this to go on every day, these live streams, you know who I'm referring to, talking about child abuse and all that goes with that? How is this allowed?
The same reason pedos are allowed to make pages on Facebook and it don't go against the community standards, probably. Something like that.
It blows my mind. You know, this should not be being put on a live stream on YouTube day after day, every day.
No, I used to be like the Jose. I'd be asking that, like, how are they getting away with this? Like, they have kids photographs on their fucking screen and they're talking sexually, like, and nothing, no matter how many times we recorded it, nothing was done. Nothing ever was done. Ever.
Right, now, because it's the almighty dollar, right? It's the almighty dollar. It makes its way to Google and, YouTube and what have you. That's what it's about.
Yeah, because they're now connected. Google, the owners of Google now own part of YouTube. So they're both connected now. So, yeah, you know what I mean? But the thing is, if you word it correctly, Jose, and that's what I found out, if you word it correctly, they have, like, you know, the algorithms of certain words, even when you're reporting it, it's quite fucking funny and weird at the same time. So you wank bikes. You don't tell people you need to do this. Why? Because otherwise people would be reporting people left, right, and centre to do it. So it's about word. That's not my clue. It's about wording. It's about how you say it, what you say.
Right, like lawyer talk.
Then it can like that. It'll be taken down.
Yeah. The reason I bring that up, Cam, is because they go on this topic. I'm not gonna keep going with it. And for me, it doesn't affect me. But there's people that will tune in and they'll be traumatized by what they talk about. If you know what I'm getting at.
Yeah. I know.
You know, that's the issue I have with that.
No, I know, I get that, and that's another massive problem too. I mean, because then people say, like, but that's not free speech. You're limiting, like, no, that you're borderline on hate speech there, like, and I mean, it's gone into abusive there. So, no, for me, that's not, and I'm not a free speech absolutist. I'm a minimalist. That's basically, so yeah, I'll give you your free speech to a degree. As soon as it starts going into like hate speech and shit like that, it's no longer free speech, right?
Yeah, the link is in the side chat, Danny pal.
And that's when I get like aggressive back, and it's like, Jupiter, listen, you fat marshmallow, fucking marshmallow, you must smother poor Hector. You must smother him.
She must smell bad, man.
Again, I don't need to use no hammer. And again, I'll put that fucking offer out right bleeding hard. I said, not one of them would say it to our faces. But I beg to differ. And on my mother's grave, no weapons will I need for that fucking woman. Neither for your fat ass.
Yeah, Cam, I heard someone say that Bleeding Heart is from Fecal, Ireland.
Where?
Fecal.
Fecal?
Leave it at that, Cam. You know, that was a joke.
I know. I was like, oh, Fecal.
Hey up, Danny.
That's
How we doing? Everyone all right?
Yeah.
all right.
Hey,
apart from me, who's the odd one out on this panel?
What do you mean, odd one out?
Justice is the odd one out because every other fucker has been named by Jupiter today. Apart from me.
Was that not named? That's right. It just went on that long. I just couldn't watch it.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. No, you're wrong.
Go on.
Justice got it when I was listening because I could only I got into it maybe about 5 minutes and then somebody went live and I liked it. Justice.
I missed Justice on the list. Shit, I missed that one.
Justice is the biggest fucking simp incel going. Like, don't you know?
Okay.
Yeah, you listen back to like when they're slating me, like, so come, bitch.
Everyone's an incel. Apparently, like, you know, even Danny's got like grown-up kids, but he's an incel as well. And
Incel, yeah, I had to look that up. You know,
just like
I
so worn out now. Jesus Christ!
She doesn't like it.
Hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain, please. They don't know the meaning of incel. They don't know like, the meaning of quite a few words that like is in the vernacular that they use, and it's quite funny. It's like, what does that mean? Tell me, what does that mean? Describe what that means.
Yeah, but she doesn't like it, because, you know...
Yeah, basically, if you don't have your head up like that fucking Elton Wales arse, then, like, yeah, you're a simp. You know, you've got to love Moon the Schizo voice, you're a simp. Yeah. You got to be like Ichabod McSodomite and fucking great faggot, as I call him. Great Brit. You've got to be like, you know, unflinching, like, slave.
You know, Thingy, right? She does these fucking streams, like, and she plays these fucking proper boring videos, man. I'm like, you know, 2 minutes I'm there and I'm fucking falling asleep, man. You know, her channel should be used as a sleeping aid.
She is. She does. I use her as a sleeping aid, Chris. Because when I'm up for 3 o'clock in the morning for my imaginary job, you know, I use her as a sleeping aid.
She used to use you, Chris.
I used to use you as a sleeping aid.
And then you started living a day.
I was like, come on, Chris, man, you have to be going live. I need something.
Fuming because you hadn't gone live. I just couldn't get red down.
I was like, oh, fuck you, Chris.
Listen, right, just make sure you've always got a bottle of Night Nurse in the fucking bathroom cabinet, man. You know, do you know what, now I know that I can actually do a stream now where people can actually hear me. But before, man, it was like, what's the point of going live? My stream would don't like me for some reason, you know. Literally, it was that bad, man. Like, I'm talking, thinking people can hear me. I'm looking back on previous streams, and it's like, it was like really fucking like annoying. Like, I'm surprised like all my fucking viewers ain't fucking just left and unsubscribed from me. It was that bad.
Well, I did for a while, and then I resubbed. Because I need to.
Chris, are you using the same mic on this stream tonight?
No,
the one that you were having problems before?
No, my PC and my phone, they're on different email addresses, right? My phone is on my old email address that was took down on my previous channel, and my PC is on my new email address, so I have to come in twice on this, but I'm on my phone at the moment, on the phone mic. But Google Meets doesn't have any interruptions, but... Yeah, 1 second. Go on, Cam. You're raising your hand with Debla.
I'm only giving Debla a high five.
We're high-fiving, Chris.
But yeah, for some reason, Google Meets doesn't seem to bother my iPhone, but for some reason, the iPhone isn't very compatible with StreamYard. My PC mic is broken.
Small thing.
My PC mic is broken right now, so I have to come in on my phone. I can do it too, you know.
Yeah, we can.
Danny can't put his down.
It's like being at school, like raising your hand. Miss, can I go on?
All right, one of you talk now because I'll take my hand out.
Yeah, that freaked me out. They all went quiet. I was like, hang on, am I still here?
But anyway, you know, for the moment.
Deborah, how are you doing that? How did you do the hand emoji thingy?
Magic.
Ah, I
I say to one second. I don't even know how to do it, man.
Liar.
I don't think they can see it though, you know, on YouTube.
No, I don't.
So we're all just pissing away having our own fun now.
Because I'm sharing my screen on stream.
Oh yeah.
So the only thing they can't see is the side chat because I'm not doing it the same way Luke is doing it.
I do love them emojis. I decided if when the chat is going.
See what you started.
No, the chat, like, the people can see the emojis. Like, I can see on the TV. Yeah, I can see on the TV.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's cool.
How did you do that, Deborah?
Them 3 dots on the right hand
You wouldn't
bottom.
fucking tell me, Deborah. Well, go on, yeah.
You did it before I had a chance.
Yeah, go on now with that.
And then your emojis should be at top there, Brim.
Fucking thumbs down for fucking Deborah's.
Oh, yeah.
If you're in on your PC, right, on the call, right above the call, you know, to hang up and that, it's got all the emojis above that. But on your phone, it's different. If you can't
No,
on
it's
your phone.
3 dots to the right. It's where the hand is, Cassie.
Yeah, I see it.
And then you hit the 3 dots, and then like a line of emojis will come across, and you press.
Yeah,
them,
I got it. You bet. I gotcha.
There you go, Cassie. See?
Pictures here.
Yes, man. We're all doing it. Danny, what are you doing putting black hands up, man? You're not black.
It's respect for Hector.
Oh, okay. All right, that's allowed then because, like, yeah, like, I'll give them for the gas planner. That's good.
I've noticed that as well. You know, when certain people, right, they talk and they use certain avatars, right? If someone's using a black avatar and you don't know anything about them, sometimes they can give away their ethnicity by, you know, using a proper white hand or a black hand.
No.
Yeah, Skits always use a woman for dancing.
That's what I'm saying, Chris. Listen, you have to be wide, right?
Yeah.
To be wide, and you know people's emojis. Like, so my emojis are me hand up, me shamrock, and my green heart, right? So again, Chartel used to always slip up and make me counts. It's like, I know that's fucking you, Chartel. And I called her Contel. I used to call her Contel, and I'm sorry for that name because now they call her Contel, and I hate that shit when the old browsers rob my name that I call for somebody, and then they start using it, and I was like, you fucking little unoriginal wank stains. You've even used me curse words, and then like get offended when I fucking say them to you, you weirdos. Weird little freaks, man. So I'm sorry for that, Chartel. But yeah, Chartel used to always talk like the road always does, right? And I'd be like, I know that's you, Chartel. And then like 2 minutes later, I dance back like, I'm not Chartel. Like, and it's like, well, how do you know I was talking to fucking you? Like, of all the people in the chat, how the fuck do you know I was talking to you, Chartel? And then it disappeared, kind of shit like that. But like that's when she was with like Brian and shit like that. So, but again, yeah, you know what I mean. Like,
All
so
right.
you look at yeah.
If I come in when I
What? You talking to us or the fucking or somebody else?
You talking to yourself?
Talking to the cat. Bandit.
That big
Games
pussy,
you love
that
got
big pussy
banned
went.
from Jupes's. Go.
No.
Danny, big
Yeah,
up for
fun.
you giving Esau to admit that he saw that image, quote unquote, image to Jupiter.
Yep. Well,
What?
no one's listening, are they? No one's listening, Cass. That's the problem.
Say that again.
Yeah, I heard it. I heard
Say
it.
it again. Say it again. I didn't hear what you said.
Danny got Esau to admit that he said to Jupiter that he saw that image.
Oh,
Play
Daddy,
the clip back of him saying it.
Daddy never asked for that image.
That he has saw the image.
Of course he did because
It's
he
funny
got
as well.
sent.
Danny just kept playing it over and over.
Yeah,
straight
big
away.
up to 60 in the chat. Don't forget to subscribe to
Yeah,
the
Danny
CFC
just kept playing
backup
it
show.
over and over. It was excellent.
Well, big up, Danny.
An obvious exposure on it. Obvious.
But again, they denied that, right? Denied that down to the ground. And it's like, you fucking dirty bastard liar, you dirty bastard liar, you.
They forget their lives, Kat.
Let's not forget
Seriously,
Moon said she saw it too.
Yeah,
In a private voice note.
to stoop that low, to come up with this story, Jupiter, you fat bitch.
Listen, yeah, I only made a truce with Brian, not with fucking Bleeding Heart, Esau, and fucking Jupiter and that. So, you know, yeah, remember that.
Oh, Brian supposedly went to Zubita's wedding.
Yeah, did you not see that video of him with that fucking turban on?
Oh,
no.
Those to a wedding,
Yeah.
Brian shirt and shorts. Fucking hell, let alone
It was on his TikTok.
Away.
Yeah, but you know what? Look, at least, look. I mean, even though Brian is a fucking clown, right? He's a fucking clown at the end of the day. But he's not the way he was like fucking even 6 months ago, right? Where he was online.
He's a lot calmer, isn't he, Cam?
That's what I mean, right? And he's doing his thing, right? He's even telling Fagstar he needs to start doing the same shit. Fagstar is like a little gal in the background. Such a queer laugh. Such a weird, freaky queer laugh. Anyway, you know what I mean? It's like, now if Big Bri is telling you that I'm sorry, but like Big Bri was like engrossed in this shit, and now he's not. No, he's not. He's doing
He's
him.
lost his mojo.
No, he's lost his mojo for this. He's got his mojo for life back. Like that, literally, that was the best thing for him to be fucking put away for a month. Why? Because he appreciated what the fuck he had. And then when he got out, now he's out. He's not fucking online 24/7 telling these kids, shush, I'm on a panel.
Yeah,
like,
but no offense though, Cam. A lot of this madness was going on through like COVID and lockdown.
Yeah, but
that's
no,
how
Brian,
I came to YouTube, right?
Yeah, but Brian,
2019 I came.
Yeah, Cam.
2020.
But why would Brian go on camera on fucking Easy? Sorry to interrupt you, Chris. I'll forget what I'm going to say. And come wearing some blue Speedo underwear on camera.
They was not Speedos, they were big baggy shorts. And he was trying to strongly sell them.
But they weren't Speedos. Speedos are tight. Speedos are like cacks, you know, like they're like a pair of
Well, it was too much leg for me.
Yeah, well, no offense.
They were short.
If you're a big guy and you're wearing small shorts, they might as well be Speedos.
If I could get a word in.
Right. I was just being nice, Chris and Cam.
Yeah.
By saying Speedos.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but no, they were big, swampy shorts, you know, and he's a big, swampy man, and he still couldn't fill them out.
He is 53 years old, going on a camera on YouTube wearing underwear.
The Jupiter comes on in a fucking bikini with the fucking arsewaves on a fucking fanny, man. Like, it's like, come on.
Arsewaves on a fanny.
Like, come on. And it's like, you're 56.
My nails are real, and my boobs are real.
So real. Who gives a fuck? I got
watch out for my gold earrings.
Yeah, all right. If fake gold earrings, love, they're gold plated at best, right? With ball bags on your eyes, you fuck off and fuck off. If you had that much, like, as you claim, right? If you knew what I did, I don't want to know what you do, you weirdo freak, because you do nothing. Because you're on here
I know.
more than you
I know it's highly unlikely I'll ever meet that Isabella woman, but if I did, I'd give her a 20 quid, man. For doing what she did there at Speaker's Corner. I'm being honest.
Yeah.
She was a bit mentally unstable, Isabella, but yeah. Jupiter like caused that though. She fucking stormed into her and completely got in her face, and it was like, that's the reason why you've got a bald patch at the top of your hair now.
Well, like for maybe like a week before, she was goading her, right? Like, because I'm not messing. This thing had came naked on a camera on rails, and Braden was like, "Fuck off, wait me. I don't want to have sex with you." And she's naked following him around. It's like, oh my fucking days! Somebody turn that camera off. I said, she's fucking naked. And she's pissed out of her face, and she wants to play master slave sex. What there's something wrong with her. I said, just something fucking wrong with her. Somebody turned that camera off. Nobody had turned the camera off. So I was like, I'm not going to sit here watching this big fat woman naked strutting around after Braden. He was starting to get like angry, like I'll fucking box. I was like, Braden, you don't fucking do that, you pricky man. Just give her our clothes and throw her out the door. But she took his Uber card, right? Like, and she took his card to go home in a taxi in an Uber, and she had taken it and spent it on Uber Eats, right? And Jupiter was fat shaming her into giving Braden back his money, right? On Real Channel every day, going her. And Isabella had jumped on and she had gave him back half of the money there and then she had gave him back like the rest. But like she was
I
pissed.
watched that. That's mad. That I was watching that stream just before Cam.
Yeah, big up Seven in the side chat. What's up, Seven, mate?
Well, Jupiter was giving her shit, right? And Isabella turned around and said, "You better, like, you. If I ever see you, like, kind of like with me, myself bleeding, hands are gonna fly, bitch, and not in a good way." And she was like, "Yeah, well, I'm gonna go to Speaker's Corner, but I'm gonna retaliate. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking retaliate. I'll do a citizen's arrest. Like, you're a gobshite. This thing is gonna fucking put hands on you." I said, because you're at the slandering her all over the internet that she ain't happy. I said, if I was you, I wouldn't go near her. I said, she's quite annoyed, so I wouldn't go near her. And what happened was fucking Zibaka, Rasher, and fucking Hobella were waiting for Jupiter to come to the park. Well, Jupiter had said what the night before, I'll be fucking there, and there'll be fucking nothing you can do about it. I'll be there. And she said, but I won't put my hands back on you. If you hit me, you can hit me all you like. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you like saying to her, you can hit me all you like, but I'm not going to hit me, hit you back. And she went to the fucking Speaker's Park, and that was it. Done. She got coffee in the face, and Hector got bet around with a fucking
embarrassing, wasn't it?
There you go. Like, yeah, like no citizen arrest was able to happen, was it? No. Well, like,
you got a ball patch out of that as well. You've got hair pulled out.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like, I think hair doesn't really grow back once, like, you know, at that age, don't know.
Yeah, I think British intelligence, with the along with the army, should round up these people every Saturday, you know, in secret. Nobody, you know, sees or knows what's going on, and just lock them up.
Very fascist, you know.
Every Saturday, round them up, man. That's how you get rid of that problem.
I don't know. She walked out the door to get cheap cigarette Russian bags and never came back, you know?
I mean, don't get me wrong. We got problems here as well in Canada, man. And I think the same shit should be done to them.
Well, we've got plenty in Ireland that I would help, you know, ship them out. But, like, that's, I mean, our day. But anyway. And a lot of them are Irish, so I'd probably want to ship them off to like ex-colony countries.
Cam, what's happened here in the last week? The Muslim parents, Canadians, you know, these people that are teaching little children wearing fairy outfits and all that.
Yeah.
Canadian government got a problem now because they're not going to let it go, and all the power to them and respect. For these people who are standing up for their kids, man.
Yeah, Muslims. Yeah, the Muslims aren't putting up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one thing, you know what I mean? Like that, I will, because they don't allow that shit. But
it's about time.
It's not going to be passed. It's not being passed in Ireland. Why? Because when you have people who are now, if this is for a 4-year-old, right? Like that, a 4-year-old is able to like sexually explore himself and feel good about it, and like have a couple of moans like in front of the classroom, and that's okay to do that shit. So again, when you're talking about a 4-year-old who to actually fist somebody and then to clean up the fucking area after it, that's quite disturbing to me, because again, half of the shit that's in this book, myself as an adult, I wouldn't have known about, never mind me kids. So it's like, why do you want to teach me kids that shit? So again, when you won't let a person read what's meant to be in public schools out on a radio, why? Because it's too vulgar and it's too fucking graphic, then why is it okay for a 4-year-old to be reading that shit? So
that's right.
It's not being passed. The Oireachtas House have they've put the kibosh on it. Why? Because anything that's LGBTQI is being rushed through. So they're not really looking at it. But like when they had a look at what was in the first 20 pages of this shit, yeah, they said, all right, that's not going to be public, and that's not being, it's taken off the shelves. It's not in no libraries. You might find a couple like hidden, a couple of fucking libraries, but it's off of school sex education and shit like that for 4-year-olds, which was being mandatory until they pushed it too far. You know what I mean? So I'm glad to say.
Can I ask you something, Cam?
Huh?
Can I ask you something? Is Jupiter one of them fucking drag queen storytellers?
She looks like on that dog's dinner picture with the wig. She looks like a drag queen. She actually does look like a drag queen. You know, like the drag demons.
Yeah, horrible.
Looks like one of those. Like,
sorry,
that's what Hector likes. That's what he's into.
Yeah, but just they have a high level of reading. They have a high level of English. You know, so. No, I'm sorry to say somebody, and again, I don't know why you keep bringing in like Ireland and like that. I'm from Ireland, and you know, all these English people bowing down to an Irish woman. That's got to do that.
Even though I'm Irish anyway.
Sorry, guys, someone texted me, yeah, saying that fucking bleeding and that are talking about me, yeah. Do you know what they're saying? They're saying that when I was over here, right, for over a year, I was fucking working for them. Yeah, I said prove it. Yeah, they're fucking chatting shit, and Mr. you know what? I'm not even going to talk about them. That's what they want, but they don't like it that I've got double the viewers than them. You know,
ignore them, Chris.
They're not even relevant. No one likes, and they're fucking sad.
Listen, why are you going to keep talking about somebody that nobody likes? Now, as I said, like it's different ways.
No, because they're chatting shit, saying that I fucking worked for them and all that. But some people are going to believe that.
Yeah, but
it's minor, isn't it, Chris?
You know, all I say to that is prove it, you know.
Anyone that to Chris won't believe it.
Yeah, good. And, you know, having a screenshot with my name, yeah, you could just make that yourself, yeah. Show me the date, show me my phone number. You can't do that because it's bullshit. Yeah, fucking, you know, but anyway. I've been
Chris, you know it's bullshit. Just carry on with your show. Chris. Carry on with your show. Don't worry about that bullshit, bro.
No, someone just texted me anyway. But anyway, yeah, it's cool, man.
I hope it's not Brian.
No, it's not Brian. But anyway, yeah.